In the business world of South Africa, who do you think the economic favor the most, white or the black?
Right now, we are getting favors as black people.
Under the structure of BEE, remove BEE, will black be having favors?
We definitely not. My husband and I we're not in good terms.
Okay.
And we are trying to sell a property.
There is one thing that I've noticed generically with South African ladies is the fact that you guys just know how to say your mind. You don't know how to hide some things. You don't know how to pretend. When South Africa gets to that point where, this is my own opinion, when South African lady gets to that point whereby they're like, hey, Wena, they just know that, Baba, you are in the Wena business now. They want to settle quarrel and just to make sure. I'm saying this because it's a good thing compared to where I come from.
Yeah.
Place where I come from, well, most of our Nigerian ladies, because I don't want to generalize also,
yes,
we were brought up to manage relationship, to go through pain. And so because of that, you now find yourself where you are pretending. If there is one thing, guys, this is me advocating for South African women in case if you are looking for one. I can help you facilitate, but I will not point girls for you. That's one for sure. South African ladies, if you want truthfulness, you get it from there. You will literally get it from there. Next question.
No, pain, no. I can say that you can be unequally yoked and still be Christians.
Okay, now that's interesting.
Yes, you can.
Expand.
In such a way that, for an example, there's a perception in South Africa about Nigerians.
Okay.
There's a perception about, I did an MBA.
Okay.
So I did a thesis, which was so brilliant, but it was not practical in South Africa at that time.
She just looked for my trouble finally.
I saw Priscilla holding Brother Darlington's hand. And you're like, okay, that was Tuesday. I don't want to talk when I'm angry because I'm avoiding to say sorry.
What's your game plan?
I'm going to go back to look at a person as an individual, look at a person as a human being. If you can start looking at a person as where they're coming from, that is where the problem is, because you will miss on the blessing. You will miss on the, I don't know what's the word.
So if I can get you where you are saying that if you want to build relationship, don't generalize.
Taking out money from our bank account, borrowing my family without my husband knowing, even though because I saw what it does in my family. Things like that.
Marriage is a big institution where, like we all know, that it's the only place where before you even start the marriage, before you even enter the institution, they give you graduation certificate. And so that's what I say. Before you start, they give you graduation certificate to say, okay, you determine whether you stay there or not.
Yeah, because it's a brave decision. People just want to get married and they think it's just a walk in the park. It's not. Allowing a 15-year-old to have an abortion without their parental consent, I think it's absurd. I think it's just nonsense. Because now, anything happens to that 15-year-old, you're going to be the one who picks up the pieces as a parent.
When your government is coming up with policies and stuff, is there a due process of consulting with the parents before they come up with some certain policies?
They're sneaky.
Do you think that the education that the Black South African literally received from this country has empowered them for them to know how to prepare document? Yes or no?
Not at all.
Exactly.
Not at all.
I had to, if I did not go that route. Now, what will you want to say to your government, because they are the one postulating policies and stuff, to help literally the average entrepreneurs who, so sometimes when I see black people talk, man, are you foreigners are taking that job? I'm like, the real problem is that 7%. It's not even me.
Totally.
And so what would be the advice you want to ask, or you want to call your government to say, please, these are the things we need to adjust because we're not winning the business side?